plus 5x minus 1. The first part of the question. That is, you have need to identify whether this is a polynomial or not. Next is 7x cube minus 3 by x square plus root 5. Third one is 4a cube b square minus 3ab to the power of 4 plus 5ab plus 2/3. And the last one is 2x square y minus 3 by xy plus 5y cube plus root 3. Okay, these four. So let's check which one of these are polynomials.
Sir, I can't hear you.
Sir, can't hear you. Hello, sir.
So let's check whether which one is a polynomial, and if it is a polynomial, we'll see the degree of the polynomial. So consider the first one. Given 2/5 x to the power of 4 minus root 3x square plus 5x minus 1. So what do you see here? Here, all the powers of the variables are positive, right? Are non-negative. Here x is the variable, and all the powers of x are non-negative, isn't it? How non-negative? See, x to the power of 4 non-negative, x square non-negative, x to the power of 1 non-negative. All the powers of x are non-negative. Therefore, it is a polynomial. Now the question is, what is the degree of this polynomial? The highest power of x. What is the highest power of x? What is the
4.
highest power of x? 4. So degree is equal to 4. The highest power of x. Okay. So let us see the second one very quickly. Here, 7x cube minus 3 by x square plus root 5. Now see, this expression is equal to, see, you have x in the denominator. That means whenever x is there in the denominator, it means that the power of x will become negative. How it becomes negative? See, 7x cube, you can write this as minus 3. 3 by x square, you can write this as 3 into 1 by x square plus root 5, which now can be written as 7x cubed minus 3. Now 1 by x square, you know, from the laws of exponents, you can write this as x to the power of minus 2 plus root 5. So you see that all the powers here are not non-negative. This is a negative number, right? This is negative. So since the power of x is negative, therefore it is not a polynomial. And if it is not a polynomial, definitely the question of degree does not arise. It's not a polynomial. Third one. Third question you had, 4a cube. This is someone asked. She had a problem with this, so you listen carefully. That's 5ab plus 2/3. So what are the variables here? What you see here is the variables here are a and b. Both are variables. Here a and b are the variables, right? And if you see, all the powers of the variables are non-negative, right? All the powers of a and b are non-negative, right? Therefore, it must be a polynomial, because see, the power of a here is 3. The power of b here is 2, both positive. Here the power of a is 1. Here the power is 4, both positive. Here 1, 1, both positive. Okay, so all the powers are non-negative. Therefore, it is a polynomial. Now the question is, if it is a polynomial, what should be the degree? Remember, I told you there is a polynomial in 2 or more variables, how do you find out the degree? You just add up the powers of the variables. Here, what is the, if you add up the powers, what is the addition? 5, right? Here, if you add up, what is the power? What is the addition? 5. Here, if you add up, what is the addition? 2. So, which one is the highest? 5. So, therefore, degree must be equal to 5. Did you understand? Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Fine. The
No,
last one,
sir.
3 part 4. The question here was, two x square y
Hello.
minus 3 by xy plus 5y cube plus root 3. Okay. Now you see x and y in the denominator. So even without too much of an effort, you can say that this definitely cannot be a polynomial because you have the variables in the denominator. Okay, a polynomial can never have variables in the denominator. Okay, still, we'll see. So you have 2x square y. You can write this as 3, 1 by xy, you can write as 1 by x into 1 by y plus 5y cube plus root 3. So this is 2x square y minus 3 x to the power of minus 1 y to the power of minus 1 plus 5y cube plus root 3. So what do you see? The variables are x and y whose powers are negative. Therefore, it cannot be a polynomial. It cannot be a polynomial. Fine. All clear till this part?
Yes, sir.
We now move on to addition and subtraction, which I was discussing yesterday.
Copy.
Yes. We now move on to addition and subtraction, which I was discussing yesterday. Okay. Now look here. Addition and subtraction start with problem number 4. Okay, the problem number 4. The question here is add. Yes.
So yesterday which addition and the part which you have explained, that all we will write in
Yes,
our
yes,
copy.
yes, yes. You will write all those. And
Okay, sir.
besides that, you will also write the note that I am sending you. And you will also do the remaining problems also. Add the following expression. Those problems that I'm leaving out, you will do it in your copies. Add the following expressions. Okay, now here I have taken 2. 4, 3 I have taken. Okay, which is L square plus M square plus N square. This is one expression given. The brackets are not given. So I'm inserting the brackets in the question. Okay. But in the question, the brackets are not given. Let me write as it is without the brackets so that you are habituated to see this. So L square plus M square plus N square. You have LM plus MN plus LM plus MN only. And next one given here is MN plus NL. And lastly, NL plus LM. So you have to add up these 4 expressions. Okay. And 4, 4 also I have solved. No, only 4, 3. Okay, 4, 4 also I have solved. So the question here was add up these 4x cube minus 7x square plus 9. The brackets here also are not given. So I will also not give brackets. In the solution, I will give brackets when I'm solving it. 3x square minus 5x plus 4. We have 7x cube minus 11x plus 1. And finally, you have 6x square minus 13x. Okay, so let us now see how I have done it. See, you have 4 expressions here, right? You have the given expressions are the given 4 expressions are, now insert brackets first. L square plus m square plus n square. This is one expression. The other expression is lm plus mn. Another expression. Next is mn plus nl. And finally, you have nl plus lm. These are the 4 expressions you need to add. Therefore, what should be the addition? Sum. You add up these, you put a plus sign in between. L square plus m square plus n square. First expression plus the second expression, lm plus mn, plus the third expression, mn plus nl, plus the fourth expression, nl plus lm. Now you open the brackets. None of the signs will change because you have a plus sign outside the bracket. lm plus mn plus nl plus nl plus lm. Now you look for like terms in this entire expression. Okay, so which are the like terms? You have L square. Any other L square that you can see? There's no other L square. So you write L square as it is. M square, you cannot see any other M square. So you write M square as it is. Similarly, N square, there is only single M square. You now look at LM. You have one LM here and you have one LM here. Okay, so you have two LMs. You take them together. They are like terms. Next, MN. You have one MN here and you have one MN here. You take them together. NL. You have two NLs. So you have NL plus NL. So what do you get? L square plus M square plus N square. And you know LM plus LM is 2LM. MN plus MN is 2MN. And NL plus NL is 2NL. Right? Any questions? Coefficient
No,
of
sir.
LM here is 1. Coefficient of LM here is 1. You add up to get 2. So this is the required addition. Okay. We now move on to the next one. Yes, tell me.
Sir, in our book, sir, the answer is like, sir, L square plus M square plus N square. Then, sir, 2 bracket LM plus MN plus NL.
Yes. So what you can do here is that is an extra step. Okay. L square plus M square plus N square. Now see this term here, this contains a 2. This term also contains a 2. This term also contains a 2. Now in factorization in earlier classes 6 and 7, I'm sure you have studied how to take the common. That is, if you take these 3 terms, what is the HCF? HCF here is 2 of the 2 terms, right? So you take the HCF out. What are you left with? LM plus MN plus NN. Fine. So even if you leave it
Sir,
at this, yes.
excuse me, sir.
Tell me fast.
Sir, we can write in any order, or we have to write the order in which you have shown.
You can leave it your answer here also, no problem. Okay.
Sir, I'm saying that we can write in any order.
Any order. For the time being, any order.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
So next one here is 4. These questions you will not directly get. Okay, this is just, you will not directly get questions from these chapters, from this exercise. Okay, this is just a basic exercise which you have already done in class 6 and 7. This is the revision that I'm doing for you. So you need to add these 3. So the given expressions are, let us write down the given expressions. There are how many expressions? 4 expressions given. The given 4 expressions are, let us write down. Here the given expressions are, put each expression within brackets, 4x cube minus 7x square plus 9. Next expression, put it in the brackets. You get 3x square minus 5x plus 4. Third expression also, 7x cube minus 11x plus 1. And the fourth expression also, 6x square minus 13x. These are the four expressions that are given. You need to add up. So what should be the sum? Therefore, sum. Write each expression and put a plus in between. Write each expression within brackets and put a sum sign, that is the sum plus sign in between each of the expressions. Okay. Now you open the brackets. Okay.
Sir, can't hear your voice.
Once you have opened the brackets, now you look for the like terms. Okay. You see a 4x cube here. Any cube terms you see? Yes, there is a cube term. 7x cube is here. You take them together. 4x cube plus 7x. Now you see x square there, right? So you take this 7x square is here, and any other x square? Yes, there is one x square here, and there is one x square here. So there are three x squares. Okay, so we'll take them together. Minus 7x square and plus 3x square plus 6x square. Next, you have an x also. So you have a minus 5x, and what else? You have minus 11x, and you have minus 13x. We'll write them together. Minus 5x, minus 11x, minus 13x. Okay, and you have constants. You have plus 9, you have a plus 1. Any other? Yes, you have a plus 4 also. Write them together. Plus 9 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, now we do the addition. 4 plus 7 is 11. So you write this as 11x. Okay, next you have minus 7x square. Okay, you add 6 and 3 here, you get 9. Okay, now you have 5, 11 and 13 here. If you add all with minus signs, if you add 5, 11 and 13, this will be minus 29, isn't it? Or what, 18? Yes, 29. 29x. And you have 9, 4 and 11. You add these, you get 14. So now in the next step, 11x cube minus 9 minus 7 is 2. So plus 2x square minus 29x plus 14. Okay. Now, whenever you have a an expression in one variable, try to write them in the descending powers of x. See, the highest power of x I have written first, then the next highest power is 2, and then the next highest power is 1. Okay, try to write them in this manner whenever you get. Okay, clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we move on to the subtraction part now. Let's see how to do the subtraction part. So which questions have I solved here? I have solved from subtraction. I have solved 5, 2, and I have solved 5, 3. So let us write down the question. Question number 5. Subtract. The question here was subtract number 1, 8xy plus 4yz plus 5zx from 12xy minus 3yz minus 4zx plus 5xyz. Okay. The in the question the brackets are not given, so I'll also remove the brackets. And the next question that I have solved is 5-3 also. 5-3, and the question here was 4p square q minus 3pq plus 5pq square minus 8p plus 7q minus 10 from 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5pq minus 2p square 2pq square plus 5p square q. This was the question. Okay, while solving, first we shall introduce brackets. Solving 5-1 first. So the so we'll write, we need to subtract 8xy plus 4yz plus 5zx within brackets. This is one expression. This expression needs to be subtracted from 12xy minus 3yz minus 4zx plus 5xyz. Okay. So we need to subtract this from this. Now remember, when you were doing your arithmetic, if I say subtract 3 from 5, what does it mean? The from part comes first, right? I mean 5 minus 3. So 5 minus 3, isn't it? This is what it means. So when I am writing here, we need to subtract this from this. That means this will come first and this will come later. So that is, we will follow that here also. So we'll write here difference. Difference here, we'll write. So we'll write the first expression first. From the from part, we'll write first 12xy minus 3yz minus 4zx plus 5xyz. Okay. Minus, since I don't have space in the same line, I'm writing in the next line, minus 8xy, but you should try to write it in the same line. Okay. If you have the space, you will write it in the same line, plus 5zx. Okay. Now the next step here is, remember when I told you that in case of subtraction, there is a minus sign outside this bracket here, right? And there's a plus sign here. So when you're opening the brackets, all the signs will change. So the first expression will write as it is, 12xy minus 3yz minus 4zx plus 5xyz. And when we are opening the brackets, this sign will change. This plus sign, because there is this minus sign is there outside the bracket, this plus sign here will change to a minus sign. You get minus 8x. This sign will change to a minus sign. So minus 4yz. And this plus sign will also change to a minus sign, minus 5zx. Okay. So this is, now we'll see whether which terms are like terms and which terms are unlike terms. You have 12xy here. Any other xy's here? Yes, there is an xy here. Any other? No. So we'll take them together. 12xy minus 8xy. Okay. Next we have a yz. So here we have a yz. Any other yz here? Yes, there is a yz here. Okay, so we'll take these two together, minus 3yz minus 4yz. Okay. Next we have a zx. Here we have a zx. And here also we have a zx. So we'll take them together, minus 4zx minus 5zx. Okay, and the only term that remains here is 5x plus 5xyz. So we write it as it is. No other like terms are there. Okay. Now we do the your addition, subtraction, whatever. 12xy minus 8xy. 12 minus 8 is 4. So 4xy. minus 3 is here and minus 4 is here. Minus 3 and minus 4 will combine to give you a minus 7 yz. Okay. Minus 4 is here, minus 5 is here. Minus 4 minus 5. What is minus 4 minus 5? It is minus 9 zx plus 5xy z. Okay. So is this absolutely clear subtraction
Yes, sir.
or any
Yes,
question
sir.
from
Yes,
subtraction?
sir.
You know how to
No,
now
sir.
you know how to identify the like terms, how to take the like terms together, how to open brackets in subtraction. Remember, this is the main thing, how to open brackets. Whenever you have this minus sign here outside a bracket, remember all the signs here I'm changing. This plus sign changes to a minus sign, this plus sign changes to a minus sign, and this plus sign changes to a minus sign. This is very, very important step in subtraction. Do not make this mistake. Okay. Whenever you are opening brackets, change all the signs of the terms. Fine. So I'll stop here for today.